Hi friends, welcome to WizBusters. I'm Emma, and today I'm going to show you how to use the write function in both Google Sheets and Excel. So the write function extracts characters starting from the right of a text or string, that is, from the end of the string or text. So what does it give you in return? Well, it gives you one or more characters in return. So to use the write function, we need to tell Google Sheets or Excel two things. One, what is the text you want to extract from? That is, you reference the cell which has the text. And two, how many characters do you want to extract starting from the right of the string? That is, from the end of the string. These are the two parameters in the write function. In Google Sheets, you will see write, string, number of characters, while in Excel, you'll see write text, numchars. So let's get our fingers dirty and start using these in an example. So in example 1, we have a table with a list of names, and we want the last letter of each name in this table. So we can use the write function. We will start with the equal sign, we type in write, and we put the parentheses, open parentheses, and notice that there are two parameters here, string and number of characters. So recall that the parameter string is asking, tell me which text or string are we referring to? And in this case, the text is in this cell. So we just click this cell to reference the cell which has the text. Then the second parameter is number of characters, which means how many characters starting from the right or end of the string do we want to extract? Well, we want the last letter. Therefore, this number should be 1. We close the function with the parentheses and we press enter. Notice it says S. It returns the value of S here, which matches up with the S in this case. We autofill it. If you don't see an autofill, then you can drag it down. Here, notice it's T, which matches the T there. Let's take a look at a second example in example 2. In example 2, we have a table with a list of postal codes. So if we want the last 3 characters, we can use the write function. So we type in write and the two parameters, string and number of characters. First parameter, where is that text located, or from which text do we want to extract characters? Well, we want to extract characters from this cell. So we click that cell there. And the second parameter is number of characters. And recall this parameter is asking how many characters starting from the right or the end of the string do we want to extract. And in this case, we want to extract the last 3 characters. Therefore, this should be 3. We type that in, we close the parentheses, and we press enter. We autofill. Notice that it says 2V5. That matches. If we look at this row, it says 5J2, which matches there. So these are matching with the answers that we should get. Now, before we go, I wanted to call out a few things again. What if we didn't put a number in the second parameter? So let's go back to example 1. Let's take the first cell there. Under Chris, what if we did not put a number in the last parameter? So if we type in write, where do we want to extract from? We want to extract from this cell. So we reference there. Notice the second one, it says number of characters. Well, suppose if we did not put anything there and we just close the brackets, we do get S. And if we drag this down to apply the formula, we continue to get THY. So this means, just like the left function that we saw in the previous video, that the default setting is 1. So if you leave the second parameter out, it will default to the last character. Another point I wanted to call out is that instead of referencing a cell, we can type in a string as the first parameter. For example, suppose if we wanted the last 3 characters of the word sodium, we type in write. The first parameter is where do we want to extract characters from? Well, we want to extract characters from the word sodium. wanted to extract the last 3. So we type in 3 there. We close the parenthesis, press enter. We get IUM. Take a look at the word sodium. The last 3 characters is IUM, that matches. And if we drag this down, this continues to be applied in that formula. So there we go, my friends. That's how we use the write function. And hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get more videos like this, and hit the bell to get notifications of the latest videos out. See you in the next video.